Hello and welcome everybody, this is Crumberry. Today we're doing another Let's Play of Necronator Dead Wrong. Last time we didn't do so great. We had kind of a bad run, didn't even make it through the first floor. But today, hopefully our luck will be with us and things will go differently. So we're just gonna get to it. We're playing as the Death Knight again. We did unlock a new deck last time. Overly drawing, so this one is centered around Overdraw, basically giving bonuses if you can have a larger hand size than you know what your standard is. So let's go ahead and get to that, and we'll just stick with the Hellforged armaments to get an attack bonus. Okay, let's see what our first bonus is here from the Chubat. Draft a squad, draft a spell, or draft a utility. We are going to try and draft a utility. Let's see what we can get here. Okay, 25% attack, 25% move speed while overdrawn, or +1 armor. I don't know that I love any of these, so I think we're just going to take the souls here. Fortunately, not really anything that we wanted to see. Let's look at what path we can take here. We would like to just get lots of question marks. Not really a whole lot in the beginning. What's in our deck again? Okay, we don't have any big units. Have noticed that it's good to have a unit that costs at least 50 for the question marks, just so that you can avoid having to pay with the souls or with portal health. So I guess until we get to this first split here, we may just try and hit the shop. So we'll go left first. First battle's always kind of slow. You know, we don't have any upgraded units. We're just relying on our base deck here. So we're gonna see if we can just get enough mana here to get 2 soldiers out at the same time. Looks like that's not gonna be the case. So we will give this squad. Let's just play a soldier and then we can play another one in a second. There we go. We'll try and get a Fletcher going too, just to run support on those soldiers. Okay. Send some skeletons in. And the deck actually worked pretty well. We made quick work of this first battle. I like the potential of this Overdraw deck. If we can, you know, find some key pieces to really get it going, that would be nice. Still not really loving any of the stuff here, so we're just going to take the souls, especially now that we have a shop coming up. Maybe the shop will have what we need. So none of these units are really anything that we want. Honestly, none of this is that great. Maybe we'll remove something. I don't know. Right now, I think we'll just save the souls and see what we can do later. I like getting the Fletchers upgraded to explosive Fletchers, so if unfortunately these guys aren't having that upgrade available, so we can make a skeleton cheaper. Budget skeleton? No budget skeleton. We do like sneaky skeletons because these units are so weak they die pretty much instantly when they get attacked, and stealth lets them at least run up to the castles without being hit. So we'll take that. And let's see if our second battle is as successful as the first. Let's see what we have here. Still only one of the mini castles, so we'll try and do pretty much exactly what we did last time. Just wait a minute and get a soldier out once the enemy units are close, and then try and get that second soldier out right away with them. There we go, a little bit of a better view there, and we'll actually wait just a little bit longer, and there. We'll get a couple of them out. Let's see if we can get some Fletchers. Perfect. That's what we wanted to see. Get those Fletchers out to support our melee troops. Let's try and get a second Fletcher group, actually. There we go. Sneaky skeleton and a regular skeleton, and I think we probably will have enough juice here to take down the main castle with what we've got out. Play a special delivery, see what we can. Okay, we got a free Fletcher, another sneaky skeleton. But I really think now that we're in position, that castle won't live too long. And there we go. 2 battles down. Not bad. Got a good pace here. We just really need to get some cards to really get this overdraw mechanic working. I do like Gladiator, gives all squads 50%. So we'll keep him. And then let's see what we can get as far as upgrades. Let's see what his upgrade is. Intimidating Aura. Minus attack and minus attack speed to nearby enemies. Okay. I like that. So we'll take that. Permanent debuff to any troops that are attacking him. Doesn't sound so bad to me. So we've got an elite combat, and then we can go shop, and then either rest or question mark, or rest question mark, or question mark question mark. So we'll take the left path here. Let's see, didn't bother really scouting with the elite, what the elite's gonna have. My guess is he will have one big tanky unit. Here, we'll just try and get a soldier and a sneaky skeleton out quickly, and those two probably will be able to take out that mini castle together. Get another base skeleton, and then okay, we'd like to have this Fletcher. like to get more melee troops out there, but I think our wave of troops may kind of fizzle out here. We don't have great unit composition right now in the front, now that we're basically all archers. Well, we get a free sneaky skeleton. I'll take that. Get the intimidating gladiator out. Let's see, how are our archers doing? Oh, they're actually not doing too bad. Our soldiers got there just in time, really. But it may take this next wave here with the gladiator before we can actually take out the castle. And yeah, our sneaky skeletons didn't really stand a chance here. They've got some axe throwers. And yeah, I don't mind that they're all taking the left path, so our units can just completely ignore them and just move on to kill these few little polar bears and then finish that castle off. And that should be it. Okay, there's an elite down. We came out of that one pretty good. Let's see what our relic is here. Dusty Black Ball. Give your units +1 armor. Not great, but I'd prefer to see that over a shop discount, to be quite honest. Finger of Death affects enemy units. I don't know if this will affect enemy buildings. If it does, that would be real nice, because that, I mean, we'll try it and see what it does. If I can take over one of the mini castles by just playing a 50 mana card, I think that's definitely worth it. Plus 50% mana cost and is played twice. That's pretty good. It does exhaust, so we can only use it once, but I like it. Oh, now this is what we were looking for. Overloaded offensive. So while we're overdrawn, squads in hand have plus 50% attack, and this is permanent. So this is what we wanted. Let's see. And now pretty much we just want to keep overdrawing once we have that perk. If we can find another one of these overloaded buff cards, that's permanent perks, then that's really what we want. And we don't have quite enough for this double cast, but we got what we wanted, so we'll move on. I think we'll go to this rest site and just upgrade that card if we can. Yeah, so 50% attack and 25% move speed, or 100% attack. Well, what do we think? Attack and move speed, or 100% attack? I do like having extra move speed, especially for my slower units. So you know what? I think we will... No, we'll just take the attack. I don't know if that's the wrong call here, but my gut's telling me 100% attack is just too good to ignore. So we'll see. See if this works out well or not. We're headed to the cemetery for this week's episode, ladies and ghouls. Our undead contestant will have the chance to choose one gravestone, then we'll dig it up. What will we find underground? It might be a fabulous prize. We'll take grave number 2. And we can either take some souls or continue to dig up the grave. We'll dig up the grave. A bomber, yeah, we don't really want that. We'll just take the souls, and got a little less souls than if we had just taken them right off the bat, but I can live with it. At least we didn't get any negative consequences. We got another shop here. I guess if I'd known there was another shop, I might have taken the extra souls. But we can take another overdraw, which is not too bad. But I think we've got enough of those in our deck. So I don't think we really need anything there. maybe get rid of one of these skeletons. Although, now that they have double attack, I mean 68, or is that their base? So it would be 136. We'll just leave it for now. Let's go to another rest site. Upgrade another card. What can we do with this one? Cards in hand -5 or reduce the cost by 25. Yeah, we will take that. If that lets us attack buildings, that just became an amazing card. We don't really need this battle. We'll go to the shop and see if we can find another good card. And Unleashed Fury. This is another great perk. Every 2 seconds, give squads in hand plus 4% attack speed. So if we can get our 2 perks out, we'll have amazing attack power and attack speed. Let's see, we did have the budget Finger of Death here. I wonder, we can try using it. I guess we'll try using it when these guys run past so that it's not a total waste. Let's see. Okay, it does not work on buildings, so that's good to know. Play our overloaded offensive, and then just get some base units out to cover up our mistake there. So we're not going to have the greatest start just because of the fact that we wasted 25 resources. I do want to overdraw here because we don't really have any good units. Yeah, our portal's taking some damage here, so definitely not the start to this attack, to this battle that we wanted. But it is what it is at this point. We'll get there. Play a special delivery. Okay, we got a cheap soldier, so we'll get that out. It's not the end of the world. Okay. So I think we're just gonna try and save up some mana now. And try and get a ball of units out. Play the Gladiator. He's a good counter to both of these units coming up right now. These more heavies and then the area attack units. There we go. Now let's get out our soldiers, our sneaky skeletons. Try and get some Fletchers out in a second too. Strange. The path arrow kind of is going away when I have my mouse cursor down here. Let's see, do we want to use the Finger of Death here and take out some of these? Maybe not. I guess we can try it here once these guys overlap. Okay, got a fair amount of them. Not bad. But yeah, this is not what we want. These area units are just taking us out like crazy. We are going to see this reinforcements head over here. just sending my troops over here so that we can try and take out this tower, because it's not great that they can hit us with arrows while we're trying to assault the main castle. I've got my Finger of Death, so if a lot of stuff starts coming out of the castle when the reinforcements hit, I'll try and use that. Alright. Don't like seeing these guys as well, but at least they're going the other way. They may get taken out by the arrows coming out of this portal. And now we should be able to win pretty quickly. We've got such a ball of units here. As soon as our archers come up, I think our damage will overwhelm that castle. Maybe not. There, come on. Not quite. But I think maybe this next group should do it. Thank you, sneaky skeletons, for taking out those snowball launcher guys. We're still struggling to get that finishing move on the castle, but finally made it. Let's check out our relic assassination contract, plus 5% critical rate. Okay. And now this is a good one. Resourceful Demon Blade. It's got Overdraw, which is exactly what our deck is trying to do. So I think we have to take this, although Invigorating Rain is really great to try and finish off a castle. You know, just drop the rain down and keep your heat units alive while they're attacking. It's very tempting to take both of these, especially since they're both already upgraded. I think the Demon Blades are not essential. The Invigorating Rain, though, I think is what would have allowed us to punch through a couple times in that last elite battle. So we'll take that. Let's hit some of these question marks now. Let's see, do we want a relic or to upgrade a card? I think at this point we're just going to try and upgrade our deck a little bit, improve some of our units. Let's see, this Unleashed Fury, we can get plus 20% attack speed every 5 seconds. I think that is really nice. Now that we have two great perks, you know, our units should definitely be able to do a better job of breaking through the enemy lines more quickly. We'll go for utility again. Don't like that, so we'll just take the souls. Let's see, we can rest, battle rest, or question rest. So we'll do the question mark. Have a squad with more than 50 to get our gemstone. Yeah, we'll just leave. We don't need any of this desperately. And we can draft a spell, get a random spell. Well, we'll draft a spell because we don't want to just stick a random terrible spell card into our deck. So we'll take this, and we can take the Invigorating Rain now. So let's see, did we take that one already? Yeah, we took Invigorating Rain. So we don't really need any of these either. We'll take the souls again. So nothing good really from the question marks, but that's okay. Our deck's coming along. I think we can manage to do the boss battle without losing our portal. If we can't, then our deck wasn't that great anyway, so we'll take another upgrade. Let's see what we can do here. Okay, we can do a budget special delivery, or yeah, we'll take budget special delivery. Now it actually saves us 10 mana, so that will be nice. And we've got our boss battle now, so let's see. Let's see what we're dealing with. Footman, so area attack ranged, melee unit who's a tough unit, and then a Yeti who deals area damage, attack plus attack to nearby friendlies, and minus attack and minus attack speed to nearby enemies. So really, if we can, we want to just avoid the Yeti altogether if there's multiple paths, and just go straight for the enemy castle and ignore him completely. So let's see how many. Okay, we've got 2 of the mini castles. We'll play this, definitely. And we'll want to be overdrawn now. He's coming out. Wonder how much health he has. We may test him with the Finger of Death in a bit, but for now, I should have checked how much damage he can take. Looks like he's going this path, so we may just go the other path. And we'll send out our Gladiator. We'll also send out some of these other units in a bit, but just because they're much quicker than our Gladiator, we'll hold off a little bit and try and send them out together. Send the soldier. Let's overdraw. That way everything gets a bonus. We will play the Unleashed Fury. And yeah, these snowball guys are definitely not going to be fun. Yeah, we're having a hard time even getting out from really our own portal. Play Invigorating Rain on these guys and hope that they can take that castle out. And at this point, we may actually be forced to fight this Yeti because we just aren't getting anywhere nearly quickly enough. Play the soldier, and then we'll try our budget Finger of Death and see what kind of damage we can put down on the Yeti. Okay. Not great, but if we can hit him with maybe 3 more of those, we should be able to get close to taking him out. And for now, we will just keep sending our troops to the left path and see if we can get anywhere near their portal. But it's not looking great so far. Got another Finger of Death here, so we will use that when we can. There we go. Yeah, 2 more definitely should finish off that Yeti, and then we could take the other path. But yeah, looks like this is going to be a bit of a grind here. Getting a little bit of a push on the left side. but the problem is if we get some of these snowball units, it won't last very long. Got another Finger of Death here. They're gonna get a lot of reinforcements here. Not great, but we will fight through. We'll change our sign here so that we can go to that portal soon. We just need to draw one more of these of that damage spell, and then we should be able to finish him off. We may actually not even need it. But they are getting dangerously close to our portal. Not what we want to see. But here it is. We should be able to finish them off. Okay. So we really need to hurry it up here, I think. If we can't get there in the next 70 seconds, then the enemy portal will just spawn basically an endless amount of troops, and we will be totally screwed. So we want to get this done as quickly as we can. You may want to drop Invigorating Rain. Okay, let's hope here that our weak squad of troops can do this. Okay. I hope now we can try and finish this castle off. We don't have much time. We'll try and send out our quick units. See what we can get done, but yeah, they're coming quick now, and I think that this may just be the end of us. I don't know if those reinforcements are gonna taper off. Oh, it does look like they did taper off, so we may have a chance here. Play Invigorating Rain, because at this point we want to get as much damage as we can. We'll play Finger of Death too. And we've done it. It wasn't easy, let me tell you. But we got the victory, that's what counts. We get another 1000 portal HP, so we're back to full. Get some souls, get to draft a relic. See what we can get here. +1 hand size, enemy units 10% attack. I don't like that. 25% mana regeneration, your units gain -50% armor. Or +1 hand size decreases the amount of options when drafting by 1. Well, +1 hand size is nice, and then with overdraft, I mean, we're really gonna have big hands. Plus 25% mana regeneration. I really like that too. I don't know exactly how armor works, if one armor just reduces the damage by 1. I probably should look that up. I don't know if we can. Doesn't look like we can look that up right now, but 50% armor I think is not that big of a deal. So 25% mana regeneration, though, I think is a very big deal. So I think we'll take Cursed Bulwark. And very special delivery. I don't know that this is going to be that great for us because really we only have two soldiers that cost 40, and then the one big guy that costs 50. So I suppose if we take this, we could take another expensive card, or Overloaded Agility, which gives overdrawn units plus 50% move speed. Now this could be really strong for our slow moving units like the soldier and the our big guy. Mark of the Titans, though, also really good. Good finisher, just to get massive damage up on the enemy castle right when we're assaulting. I think actually we will just take Mark of the Titans here. This is a real nice card to just let us, in a quick amount of time, finish that castle. So we're going to break here. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, give me a like, give me a subscribe. It really helps out. And we will see you next time as we take on Sector 2 here in Necronator Dead Wrong.